Okay, so good morning, everyone. Yeah, thank you. So today, as promised, I'm going to discuss about receptive skills, and I think Alex, Alex, was here when was that? That I need to discuss this topic, but then I think there was like kind of technical issues during the time. So yeah, good morning. And today you are going to discuss about receptive skills. Receptive skills, these are your listening and your reading. So I have here photos from Notre Dame of Paris, France. So can anyone give any ideas about this photo? Yes, please.
I think it was the Notre Dame that like had a fire, or was it a different? And so it had like quite a big fire. Now they were like restorating and fixing it up. And it's like last year or the year before that they finally were done with the restorations.
Wow. I liked it. I heard the word. I heard the magic word there. Anything else? Okay, thank you for that answer. How about this one? The Opera House in Hanoi, in Vietnam. No idea? Yeah, it's okay. Maybe.
Say one is during the Vietnam War, probably.
Yeah, during
Just right
I
after.
think 1945, yeah?
Just right after. And one is today.
Yeah. So how about this one, the Temple of Saturn in Roman Forum? It was in 1866, and the other photos was in 2017. Anyone can discuss or can explain maybe the differences between the two?
No, it's not used for as like, well, I don't know, but like I don't think that they use it as like a temple for Saturn now, like they used to back in the old days.
Yeah.
I think a lot of visitors come there to look at it instead of like printing it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's more on like historical
Yeah,
landmark
more
now,
historical
yeah.
and not belief system.
Yeah, thank you. How about this one?
Yeah.
Is it familiar to you guys?
That's the Big Ben.
Yeah, it's Big Ben.
Oh.
It's been restorated.
Yeah, well done.
The went from black to blue slightly, and the colors are a little bit more vibrant. You can see like the English flag up there.
Yeah.
One of specifically on the England.
Yeah, thank you for your answer. How about on this side?
Actually, I don't exactly understand what's the question.
I don't like you can you see it clearly from there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So you can just maybe you have an idea about the two photos.
Yeah, well, they're clearly different. If we look closer, we can see that some of the details, as Kato said, they're different because they probably were restored. Most definitely were restored. And yeah, exactly what she said. And maybe also the form of the, what do you call those?
So the hand? Yeah, the hand of the clock.
Yeah, they could look different to me. Maybe I don't see them well.
Yeah.
Or I think.
Yeah, that's a really nice answer actually. So thank you for your brilliant answer, guys. So yeah, you were right. So as what you said, the blue one, that's the after restoration. And then the black, what you call this one, paint, that's before restoration. And as you can see here, there are people working. So well done. So for today, we're going to learn about Big Ben's makeover. And we are going to link the restoration program of Big Ben to receptive skills, which is listening and your reading skills. So your learning goals for today is for you to listen for gists, like ideas or words that you know already, and then specific information in an 11-minute video. And then you are going to read a transcribed text from the video. And then you are going to listen and read. You're reading by comparing information from both sources, like the video and the transcribed texts. And then you are going to connect your English language skills to your vocational interest or your focus as under restoration and decoration department. Okay, so now, before I play the video, I want you to focus on this question: why is Big Ben being restored? Okay? And then while watching the video, you can list any words and then, or difficult words, and then I will let you ask later. Okay, let's play the video. I hope it connects the audio. It's always, no, it's not.
I'm in a truly unique location. Only a handful of times in history has temporary scaffolding enabled people to stand here, outside the clock face of one of the world's most famous landmarks. We're here to show you how the clock tower known as Big Ben is getting a 21st century makeover. One of our most loved buildings as a country. It represents the country around the world, so we've got to get it right.
To bring up this building to the 21st century, it's essential to maintain it for our future generations.
Big Ben doesn't belong to one single person, it belongs to everyone. It's going to be enormously rewarding when we get to take down the scaffolding and get to show everyone what we've been working on for the last few years.
Rising dramatically above the Palace of Westminster, in the political heart of the UK's capital, the Elizabeth Tower has witnessed some of the most significant moments in British history, standing as a symbol of resilience through 2 world wars, to emerge as an enduring beacon of democracy. While the tower is widely referred to as Big Ben, this name actually refers to the clock's main bell, which first marked the hour on the tower's completion back in 1859. In the 160 years since, as London has evolved from the capital of the British Empire into one of the world's leading financial centres, the tower has been subject to weathering, pollution, and wartime bomb damage. Despite undergoing several deep cleans and refurbishments over the decades, 2017 saw the first complete restoration commence. Set to cost almost £80 million, the 4-year project will restore the building's external fabric, renovate the clock itself, improve internal areas, add energy-efficient lighting, and install an elevator. Working on a project of this profile, in such a secure and demanding location above a live parliament, is an extreme task. With its bells silenced to avoid deafening workers and only ringing to mark Remembrance Day and New Year, UK contractor Sir Robert McAlpine first enclosed the entire tower in scaffolding, a careful process that took 6 months to complete. We built the scaffold obviously from the ground up to the top, and then the works to the exterior envelope of the building start from the top and then work down to the bottom. So right at the top of the scaffold is the cast iron roof, which is about the top third of the tower. All of the roof is made of cast iron, so we've got cast iron tiles which sit on a cast iron structure, and then there's various other bits of ornamentation, so wrought iron ornamentation and copper and brass and things. The iron roof tiles and much of the decorative detailing at the top of the tower was removed and taken off-site for hand restoration.
The contractor looking after the cast iron roofs before us has a really well thought out system. Every single component has a unique number on it, and regardless of where it is in the country, we're able to log on and see its location within the tower, what work has been done to it, whether it's been recast, and where its current location within the country is.
Progressing down the tower, the quality of every piece of stonework was assessed. Where replacement stone was needed, craftsmen painstakingly hand-carved replacements in an on-site facility at the base of the tower. In total, more than 700 new segments were created and installed. This here is a great place to see 3 generations of stonework in one location. So this here is an original stone that was put in when the Elizabeth Tower was first constructed. This is actually a replacement piece of stone that was put in an earlier restoration. But as you can see, they actually used a more porous type of stonework, and this hasn't weathered as well as the original stonework, despite this being newer. And then this down here is a new stone that was put in as part of this restoration project. Now, unfortunately, this stone from the original quarry isn't available anymore, as this tower was constructed 160 years ago. But what the team have done is match the stonework as best they can, and in time, this will weather, so Big Ben will look much more like it did when it was first constructed. This here is stone that has been restored as part of this project, and this is the colour that the stone was before this project started. So you can see the colour difference is extraordinary. The most impressive part of these works is undoubtedly the restoration of the clock faces themselves, and being able to get up close and actually touch the face of Big Ben was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Each of the 324 pieces of hand-cut glass on each face are being replaced, while the colouring of the hands, numerals and surrounding decoration is being restored to the striking blue, green and gold shown on the tower's original design.
The works that we're doing to the clock faces are more significant than have been done in the past. So the glass you can see at the moment is all entirely new. It was last reglazed in the 1950s after damage was caused by bombing in the Second World War. So what we've done is we've taken all of the glass out, we've blasted all of the paint systems off the clock dial, so it's gone right back to the original cast iron. The reason for doing that is we have to do repairs to the cast iron, so there's a limited amount of corrosion, but there's also some original casting defects, so little pinholes in the cast iron that need drilling out so they can be filled and repaired. And then we put the highest quality paint system back on again. As part of that, obviously, we strip all of the previous layers of paint off, so we have to do a lot of research about what the previous colour schemes were. So finding out the history of the colours has been really exciting. Obviously the blue is a very new addition for everyone to see.
Yeah, and I like to say, as long as you're up close to it here, you really get just how much of a difference it is. It looks fantastic.
It's lovely, the blue, yeah, it really shines in the sunshine.
With a requirement for at least one face of the tower to be left exposed at all times during the works, Londoners have been getting a glimpse of what awaits them when the restoration is complete. Before 2017, the only way to reach the top of the tower was by a narrow stone staircase, a daunting obstacle for clock keepers and visitors alike.
Since the tower's been built, there's only been one way up and one way down from the belfry, which has been the spiral stone staircase in the corner of the tower. What sits next to the spiral stone staircase is a ventilation shaft that goes all the way from the basement all the way up to the belfry. So what we're doing is we're fitting a lift into the ventilation shaft so that you'll have 2 ways up and 2 ways down.
The new elevator added in these works, cleverly hidden within the Elizabeth Tower's original structure, improves access for maintenance and evacuations. The team began their works at the top of the tower and are steadily working their way down, gradually removing the scaffolding as they progress. Big Ben is now beginning to re-emerge on London's skyline, and the extent of its transformation is dramatic. Led by a young and technology-savvy team, from craftsmen to information modelling specialists, the restoration of this heritage structure has been helped by some truly 21st century techniques. Many of the original paper plans and records from previous maintenance projects were incomplete or inaccurate, and understanding the tower's structure and condition was a challenging task. To address this and make future restorations easier, the project team are creating detailed digital records of almost every aspect of the Elizabeth Tower, building off the tagging and tracking system used in the works.
What we did at the start was a point cloud of the project to understand how the building was working. So, for instance, we have a slight lean in the lift shaft. So to place a vertical structure in that space, we needed to have this information, knowing exactly how the building had been working, and then understanding this for the construction.
So we have a full model of the tower. We have a model of each individual stone and each individual tile in the tower as well. So we can apply loads of information about what happened to those elements in the past, what we're doing now, and then hopefully it'll be useful in the future.
The heart of the tower, which is the clock, we don't have a full comprehensive set of records, and as part of this project we're engaging with those new technologies to ensure that we have a full comprehensive set of O&Ms and also the computer models which will support that in the future. So if there's ever a need to make a new component, we don't need to stop the clock per se, we can go and have it cast separately.
As this team work to restore Big Ben for our generation, they've discovered notes and messages tucked into crevices and openings in the stonework, left behind from previous workers wishing them well. The restoration of Big Ben is in fact taking place in advance of a much larger and highly complex refurbishment across the Palace of Westminster. As works progress into the Lords and Commons chambers, the UK's Parliament will be temporarily relocated. Standing through the reigns of 6 British monarchs, the tenures of 30 different prime ministers, and some of the greatest and darkest moments of its country's history, Big Ben has witnessed the birth of modern Britain. Despite falling silent in recent years, what the remarkable team have achieved behind this scaffolding, through thousands of hours of carving, gilding and documenting, with extreme care and attention to detail, will return this British icon to its former glory, allowing it to stand as a symbol of free democracy for generations to come. If you enjoyed this video and would like to...
Alright. So, what do you think about the video, guys? Yes, please.
I found it very interesting to also see a bit more how about they use the new technologies that are available. Because when I was for the first time in London, it was during the restoration, so I was like,
oh really?
I can't see it.
You've seen it, you're right.
Yeah, but it was still completely covered, so I only saw the clock. It was also interesting to see how they used so many different people, so many new and old techniques in combination to make it beautiful again.
Yeah, that's true.
I found it really smart and interesting that they made a 3D model of everything.
Yeah,
like in future case, if something happens, if something breaks, that they can just be like, oh, we know how it looks and can remake it.
Yeah, and you know the computer that they use, like each, what you call this one, plates of the roof, they have their own numbers, and they know where it located in case it will.
Like a map.
Yeah, like a map. So, why is Big Ben being restored, guys? Yeah.
It's being restored because throughout the years it has a lot of wear and tear, and that was. There have been small restorations, but not a full-scale, top-to-bottom restoration.
Yeah, thank you.
It was time.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you. How about on this side, guys? Why is Big Ben being restored? Yes, please.
On the side of the video, we could hear that a person who made the audio for this video, or someone who voiced it, he said that it was something Boa preparing for the next generations.
Yeah.
And also it's mostly because at this time, at this point of our existence, we have so much new technology and so many new techniques that
Mhm.
people can use. And as it was also said, they made so many map coordinations for every piece. So I think they mostly did it for the next generation of people who are gonna see the Big Bang, and for the next generation of people who are gonna restore it.
Yeah, that's true. And you have to add something?
Yeah, and they also said in the end that it's because they're gonna restore the entire House of Parliament. It was
Mhm.
just the first part of it.
Yeah, exactly. How about at the back?
I just arrived.
Oh, you just arrived. Oh yeah, it's no worries at all. Alex?
Well, it's also been restored because the paint are off the irons, and that's because of that the iron has corrosion, which they also
Yeah, that's true.
fix,
Mm-hmm.
which is meant to be fixed.
How about for new words or difficult words that you first encountered? Did you write any words? Or do you still remember any words? Oh, that's great then, guys. Yeah. So, I think we're done with the part one, like we discussed as a group. And I think for 10 minutes, I have here a reading transcript text from the video. It's really short, like 2 paragraphs, and there are 5 questions at the back as well. And how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. I hope it's enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, only 10. Yeah, you can work in pairs. Who wanted to work in pairs? Okay. Who wanted to work in pairs? Oh yeah, you can work in pairs then. I have enough. Do you want to work in pairs or individually? Okay, I will give you 10 minutes for this activity. Don't look at me. Because if they can yeah.
Is it now the on the clock? Do you count like the hands of the
Yeah.
hand?
Yeah.
Ja, nee, het komt goed. Maar het was ik had dus even eerder al gegeten thuis. Dat was heel lekker. Ik had er een korting voor gegeven en een wegpot.
It's nice to see what you're discussing later on. Oh, I thought it was questions.
Yeah, this was the transcript from the video. And the question is about.
I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, this is the original.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
original.
don't worry, don't worry.
Okay. Because I only have like I think 10. From the one that you printed last time.
Oh.
Yes, from the national because that's
Okay.
working group. So yeah.
Keep saying that.
Yeah, I get it.
In there.
Of
course, you know what they mean.
Yeah.
If you like.
Are you guys almost finished? It's good.
deze man heeft echt super stress. Dus we mogen zijn kaas niet aanraken, we mogen zijn borstels niet aanraken. Als we nog iets van hem aanraken, kunnen we echt niet blijven. Want hij doet het niet. Want hij doet het niet douchen. Kom uit de douche, de deur open. Ga ik niet verder. Ga ik zelf douchen. Zie je dat? Maar één douche op zijn was aan. Maar heel douche. Toch hij slaat en dus ik ga echt de stoel in dat ik wou gewoon, ik had mijn moeder geëist. Ik zit bovenaan van Benny. Ja, snap dat hij nooit meer met jou mag gebruiken, want maar ik heb mijn eigen maar als het aan zijn spullen zit, echt wel. Oh, die zijn een beetje oud, een beetje slecht gemaakt. Als we nog klaar zijn, ja, man. Zo fantastisch. Ik zit even te kijken, dat is het even. Ja. Ja, ik kom nu van alleen. Zo dankbaar dat jij nu niet de enige bent. Ik ook al. Het is ook best wel schitterend. Maar ik heb het nu zo.
All right, guys, it's time. So can you don't forget to write your names on the paper, and then I will collect them.
Oh, my handwriting is not that good.
No, I can read it for sure.
Okay, so
Hi, good morning. Yeah, no.
by the way, I am middle Alex.
Little Alex.
This is middle Alex.
Middle. Where's the other one? The figure Alex?
Yeah, so they don't have English.
All right, next guys, the fun parts of my lesson. Okay, guys. Yeah. Okay. Before I end my lesson, let's do a Blue Kit quiz to check your understanding as well about Big Ben's restoration. And I want you to go to Google search and type Blue Kit. How do?
Don't folk, if you don't. I don't speak from tiny bell.
Wait.
What's the game I
Okay, if you're there, then I will host. I'll do the crypto hack.
Ik heb het zo voor. Ik kwam bij de middelbare school en ik deed altijd de hele tijd.
vergeet en op de allerlaatste seconde switcht je met iemand anders en altijd
Middle, Alex. Well done. We're still missing 2. Who's not in yet? Okay, missing 1. Okay, oh. Oh. Someone get kicked out. Yeah. Were you able to join the game? Okay. Yeah, I need 1 more. Alexis? Oh no. Oh yeah, here 14. So you can choose your password, guys. Look at your phone. And it's keep your password. Don't share your password. Or else they will hack your password, guys. Isa just took 35 crypto from Elmer's. Esme just took 11 crypto from Isa. Well done, Katu. Who's Katu? Ooh, Floor just took 118 crypto from Isa. Boris just took 31 crypto from Merit. Elmas just took 49 from Boris. Ooh, who's JT? Just took 157. Margaret just took 106 crypto from Almas. Oh, wow. All right, it's finished. So Armin, who's Armin? Well done, Armin. First and middle Alex, and Isa. Well done, Isa. Let's view your report, guys.
Geef me, jongen. Jij had 1400 punten voor mij, Rian. Ik had er maar 3000.
Yeah? Armin got.
Kijk, ik heb hem maar gewoon
Oh wow. 89.
Ik heb een paar keer op de verkeerde knop geklikt.
89% from Armin.
Ik heb hem best goed gerold.
Yeah, well done. All right, guys. Before I end my lesson, you got that's your exit ticket to this lesson. So I want you to write only one sentence. So which strategy helped you most, like listening or reading the texts? Now you have to, why? A sentence. Yeah, a sentence, guys, a sentence. Like reading helped me most because I can see words, or I can read it, or if you prefer watching the video and listen. And write your name as well, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Can we go after?
Yeah. 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 Thank you. Thank you.
Als dienst gewoon Joe en George dus uit.
You have to write your name.
Yeah, yes, please. Thank you. Yeah.
Stop it. Oh, ik kom maar van de ik was
So all your exit ticket are in, right? Yeah, I guess so. And thank you everyone for your cooperation and see you next week. Thank you.